Hi, I'm Ryan, and this is my presentation on a fictional man who would not support you. Thank you. Disclaimer / warnings. One that's not on the screen is hypothetically you are the same age as these characters in all of this, just so it's not weird, just so before anyone comments anything. Actual disclaimers, I don't actually give a fuck about any of these men. Feel free to fantasize about them or project all you want. I'm not going to tell you not to. Here's some content warnings. Spoilers for all the characters and series involved, but it will show on screen beforehand, so you have some time to click off. If you're looking at any of these guys, then do not take it personally as a reflection of you as a person or partner. So, let's get started. Number 1, Dazai Osamu from Bungo Stray Dogs. A lot to say here, but I will be quick, hopefully. Ultimate Rage Baiter, he's a man who knows he's funny, so you know he's evil. He will make you angry in public. Emotionally repressed, so he will not tell you if you upset him, and he will just choose to kill himself. Pretty self-explanatory. Doesn't know how to react to other people in distress, so there's a 50-50 chance he starts soapboxing or freaks out on you and makes it worse. I'm not saying he would slap you like he does Atsushi, but it would definitely be something he's thinking internally. Way more obsessed than committing suicide with a random woman than he is with staying with you. I feel like that wouldn't change even if he was in a relationship, so I'm sorry to say that. And canonically a chronic ghoster, so if he's bored or doesn't know what to say, then he won't say anything. Number 2, Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen. Again, do not watch it. Obsessed with himself, you'll never be his priority, so, a lot of people, that's a pretty big deal breaker. Number 2, obsessed with his ex, who is dead. And number 3, he's also dead. Moving on to number 3, Light Yagami from Death Note. He is Japanese Patrick Bateman. If you're a woman, he will never express attraction to you or your appearance, and he will never compliment you when you're not in front of other people. So he might, absolutely glaze you in public about how amazing you look, but the minute you're alone, he stops. Also, if you're a man and non-binary, or non-binary, he secretly sees you as beneath him for being openly queer, even though he's literally dating you. And the worst offense, which is constantly talks about problems with the police force to you, but will loudly chew you out for being ACAB in front of his parents and make you the bad guy, even though you thought it would be fine. Number 4, Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. A friend of mine recommended to add him, specifically for a couple of reasons. Number 1, only vaguely describes his family dynamics before you come over, and it's a disaster. Number 2, never opens up to you, but accidentally trauma dumps in front of your friends, and it becomes an issue if you tell him, though. He will, die inside, and he'll never trust you again. And also, extremely emotionally attached to his best friend, and keeps inviting him to your dates on accident, and you, start to worry he's cheating on you with him, but he's just unhealthy. Number 5, every single brother from Diabolik Lovers, because they don't like you. Moving on to number 6, Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa 2, which is why I made this list. Just look at him, but more examples. Self-deprecating to the point that it makes you dread being around him, and he doesn't stop even when you tell him it's upsetting, because he's just stating the obvious. Weirdly disgusted when you show emotions around him, and he's not good at hiding it. He does say ew. Thinks every stranger in public wants him dead, me too, but you can't do that. And all of your friends despise him, and it gets to the point they have an intervention to make you break up with him. Now it's time for some bonus rounds, which is characters that people don't always sim for, but I just think is important to say because I spent too long on this. Number 1, Knuckles from Sonic Boom. Hear me out on this one because it's a little specific, but you need to understand the story going on here. He's been in therapy for 5+ years. Isn't used to talking to people who aren't self-aware 24/7, so if you are not aware of your emotions, he doesn't know how to react. You find out that he's been psychoanalyzing you for one of his friends, just so he can, help understand you better, but it makes you start to, really distrust him, and he's kind of sharing your issues with other people, unfortunately. And the thing that makes you break up is the first time you get into an argument, he therapizes you, and he uses it correctly. He's not stupid, but it does make you freak the fuck out on him. He's you're projecting your family issues on me, and you, want to beat him to a pulp. Next one, Dr. Eggman from any of the Sonic games or series. In this, he's, not your age, and because I'm in college, and the people who are seeing this in my class are college students, he's a graduate student, which usually doesn't matter, but he always brings it up in arguments to talk down to you, and it kind of, makes you reflect on it. I don't know why I forgot the translation. Ignore that. Mocks you a little bit too much when you're struggling with technology, and it starts to become a reoccurring problem. As in, like, you really need his help, but he just makes fun of you. And hates animals, and has always been dramatic when people bring them up, like if they have a dog. Until one of your friends mentions they have a guinea pig, and he brags about finding it funny when they die, so you have to break up with him on the spot. Next one. Waluigi and Wario. This is a tag team, so I need you to hear me out on this one. Wario is not dating you. He's dating your straight female friend, and he's the worst bisexual. Extremely sexist, and he has potty humor. But if you call him out in public, he shouts like, "Oh my god, did you just call me a faggot?" And he gets you in trouble. We have to have a nickname for him because we talk shit in public all of the time, and we will call him Hamburger because he smells like them. And the minute that they break up, the drama and like all the stuff that he's done comes out, and now he only gets talked about in whispers. Now, to move on to Waluigi, I'm biased. So I think that, like, he is kind of intimidating at first, but he's genuinely a really good communicator, except he will always go up to bat for Waluigi. Or, sorry, for Wario. And it's horrible. It really ruins the experience of the relationship for everyone, and you do have to break up with him. And the final one, Tom Nook from Animal Crossing. I feel like this one, you know, many of you probably know where this is going. He's socially liberal but fiscally conservative, and he'll tell you if you disagree with it by saying that prices of gas are important to the company and his kids, so, like, do you not even care about them? The minute his kids choose you over him, he will never get over it. Like, they have a free day from school, and he asks, like, do you want to go to the park with the other person, or, like, do you want to stay home at the shop? And if they choose the park, he will break up with you. They still text you on Instagram, and he doesn't say anything to them, but he privately messages you. Do not text his kids. That's all. Thank you.